That level sure was something, am I right? Yeah, it was. But, because of that, we can now finally proceed. We return now with more of Hollow Knight's Silksong. This is, I believe, let me check. Yeah, I know. I always have a habit of doing this every time you make videos. Yeah, we're at part 16 now, and it's going to get rougher before it gets better. Now, before we begin, I do want to say that if you enjoy my content here, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I always say it at the end of every video, and I have to say it again at the beginning. Because let me tell you, it's a doozy. To my 45,942 subscribers, we just lost subscribers, and all it does is make me sad. If you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hitting that subscribe button legitimately helps. I can't stress that enough over how insane things are. The watch time for the month of September has not been good at all. Not at all, because I'm a bit disappointed. 82% of our watch time came from non-subscribers. The rest, you know. If you watch my stuff but you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It takes 2 seconds of your time and it helps me out a lot. Believe me when I say this, because, yeah, YouTube's only going to make it worse before it gets better. And considering that I'm about to reach my 19th year on this platform, any help means a lot. I can't stress that enough. So anyway, last time we found a way into the mist and entered the exhaust organ. And the good news is that, well, we took care of that at least. So now we're in the Grand Bellway. But it means that, yeah, how did we end up here? I'm trying to remember how. But I know for a fact that we were in the exhaust organ. Guess that means I need to find a way out. It was in the underworks. Alright. Yeah, because our next stop is going to lead us somewhere that I think is going to be depressing. You want to know what that is? That's just simple. We're heading into Bilewater. Bile territory, as they say. But I like that this here makes it much easier. Yep, there it is. The exhaust organ. Thankfully, there's a nice elevator that we can go to get there. Easy, huh? And that was only after we beat the snot out of this thing. But since now the power's been cut, we can now enter there safely without any issues whatsoever. Oh, who am I kidding? There's going to be issues. Or 2, or 3. Uh-huh. Yeah, ever since we broke that was kind of the easiest way to go about it. Alright. What a waste. But anyway, we've arrived now. Guess this means we need to find another way into the Bilewater. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. So it turns out we need to find another way. Lucky for us, there is a way. We can't approach it the normal way, so we'll have to find another way, another means. And after going through all that in the mist, yeah, that was something. Yep, turns out this whole thing was part of Sinner's Road. The whole thing was just a goddamn test. And I swear it actually kind of pissed me off a bit. Uh-huh. Especially since the mist was basically like a maze. But since we were able to beat that no sweat, we can now be able to reach up there without fear. Yup. It takes 10 hits to deal with this guy. 10. Looking at our objectives now, we only need one more bug. One more in order for us to complete this. Uh-huh. But I think that's the fun part about this game. Alright, let's head right this time. I am in no mood for you. Alright. We made it all the way to the other side. And that means we're gonna head straight to the right. Made it. Looks like we've arrived in a brand new location today. This is the Bilewater. Yeah, I'm moving slowly. Yeah, it traps. And of course we have new enemies to deal with. What is with these guys? Ow! But of course this means I've unlocked 100 entries. But these guys regenerate. Okay, so we made it in the Bilewater, but we need to find a way around. We gotta also get a map. But on the other hand, these traps could actually be useful for us. Watch out, because these things can detonate. Ah, nuts! Damn! Now I gotta go all the way around. Don't worry. I'll see you when we get there. Alright, we're back in the Bilewater. Hopefully we find a safe point this time and get there. Also, watch out for the traps because they can suck. That was close. Now I wonder if I could be able to reach a specific spot. Yeah, because you gotta take them down and then head up. Let's check this spot here first. Yo. Yo, I hate these guys. I hate thieves. Hey, you okay? Head off. Our work is done. That was too close. Alright, so we made it all the way up top and we're gonna head left. Our objective is to head at least to a safe point. Ow! What's with these guys? The bile in these guys just... Yeah, it is. Also, there are traps here, so watch yourself. Very good. If I can make it, then I should be grand. All right. Oh, this might prove to be a problem. Mm-hmm. Yep. This presents a problem. Or is it? Looks like there was some hope after all. Although this one's a lot worse off for wear. Alright, let's insert the rosaries here so we can unlock a transport. Good to see you. I'll be seeing you pretty soon. But now that we got a safe one in our hands, we're good. And a transport. And like a station so we can get head back here if needed. Let's check what's above first. Yeah, I forgot these things can detonate upon impact. Alright, let's see what's up here. Okay. Yeah, using this plus this equals a lot more movement. And this nets us another memory locket. Sweet! All right. And this one, most likely, lucky for us, there is plenty to go around. No, this way's blocked, so we can't really do much. We'll have to ignore it for the time being. Time to head down. No, because now we're going to find a way to head up, hopefully into the town of Bilehaven. Yeah, that's cute. You missed! Okay, so by this point, we've already went through, now we're up here. Now we need to find a way to get up there. No. I think we might need to do something about that first. If we hopefully get our hands on a double jump, then that can usually help out. Then we'll just have to keep moving. Yeah, run and hide, you coward. All right, let's see what's up here. Well, that was kind of a thrill. Thanks for that. That there is a dead end. Yeah, I'm serious. That there is a dead end. So there's not really much we can do. Let's check on the right side. Not bad. You again! Dude, what is wrong with you? Whoever it was that must have... Yeah, people go nuts over this sort of thing. Okay, so... Turns out, yeah, nothing of interest. Gonna. All right. Judging by this, I'd say I have to move to the right side. Oh boy. Ow! Not cool. I'll take the risk. Let's head in here. This is the Weavenest Murglin. We'll have to find our way around. Yeah, that water doesn't damage you, but it does fill it with worms that are just going to ingest into your silk. And this nets us a ruined tool. Remains of an ancient weaver implement, broken and inoperable. A craftsbug of high skill may be able to repair it. Let's get things, let's light them up. Huh? Sister, spider, sat between salt and stone. Build those tools a brilliant mind imagine. Aid us when our silk has waned. Oh, if you're in the water too long, the water will wash it away. Good to know. Very good to know. Okay, with everything lit up, looks like we're about to head down. Ah! Remember, when you fall in the water, just stay like this, and then it'll go away. No, there's got to be a reason for us being here. Not in the light. Then, where do I go? Yeah. But now we lit up the place. Weavenest Murglin. Yup. We need to find an item. Yeah. We already figured out that part. Oh yeah, there really isn't much else we can do. So for now, we need to return to the forge. I think I know exactly where we gotta return back to. The deep docks. So for now, we'll just have to ignore it as is. Be right back. Okay, I apologize, we're back. Looks like we now know exactly where we gotta be. And considering our map, we might... Yeah, we don't have anything per se. The only way we're gonna get out of here is if we head east. Hold on, be right back. Again! Sorry about that, that's like the second time this has happened. Anyway. Wow, how moronic do you have to beat a ball like that? Ow! Okay, so, judging by this, I'd say we're probably gonna have to head below. Yeah, I know, it's not the best decision, but it's a whole lot better than trying to get killed. Yeah, we're back on Sinner's Road. What we actually wanted to go was upwards. Now I gotta be careful in the Bilewater. Yeah, this place is just gross. I just gotta make sure I heal. Yeah, okay. Ah, much better. Well, that was a sad way for that to go. Now we gotta find a way to make sure we head up and head back to that transport. Oh, nuts! Okay, I find that pretty funny. Ow. Better hurry and rise up before that thing regenerates. Yeah, because we're going to head for the deep docks. Dude, we already dealt with your sorry butts enough. And plus, we rescued a flea, so there's that. Okay, so. No, you got to keep on heading higher. Okay, now he made it all the way to leftwards. Yeah, this guy's the one you gotta worry about. Never mind. We just gotta keep moving. Got it. Let's head this way. Rejuvenate this. This might be a big risk, but I'll take it. Remember, you take no damage whatsoever. Ah, now I get it. But it don't matter. So remember, as long as you're in there, you take no damage whatsoever. Alright. Wake up, buddy. Next stop, the deep docks. Besides, we're supposed to meet with someone who could help us out. Not in the mood for your shenanigans today. There it is. The forge. Oh, it's supposed to be down here. Hello.
Yanara.
Forge daughter. Within an old weaver nest I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon if the price fits. 240 along with that, and we get the Silkshot. Okay. I know, but I think I know just how to solve this problem. Hey, here we go. Farewell then. If you require our craft, the forge is always hot. And it does. But this unlocks the Silkshot, which is kind of interesting in terms of a weapon. Well, we can get this unlocked. We have 3 of these things. That's 1. This one's already maxed out, as is this. The only thing that remains is this. Yep, 2 blue, 2 yellow. Use shell canisters and the wielder's own silk to fire. Now to head back. All right. Time for us to head to Bilewater once more. We need to find a way to get upwards. Nuts. Problem is up there. Yeah, we can only get. There has to be another way. So there's not much else we can do. Yeah, there's no way you can get up there. If I did know, I would have been able to figure that out by now. Yeah, that's the bigger problem. Because much of Bilehaven is already like, you know, sealed off. You can't reach that unless you have a certain item. Jeez. Yep. Now where is... We already went through Sinner's Road. The Cauldron. Guess I've got a pretty good idea where we should head next. Ow. Yeah, let's head down to Greymoor. There's nothing we can do now. Let's head to Greymoor. Yep, because now I gotta find a way to reach up another area. I've covered almost everything I've seen here. We already know all about Sinner's Road. Yeah, let's take the high road up. I'm not in the mood to fight you today. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right here. Nope, I'm not in the mood for you. Right there. Could have sworn there'd be something up there. My guess not. Ugh. We've already gotten that done. The bugs of Farloom. I guess we could try heading to Belhard. Don't do that. Yeah, now I gotta wonder how they're doing. So something did happen here. Greetings again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet you. The Flea Master, that old board, tells me to call you Miss Hornet, but such a prickly name ill befits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? You shall not. Address me by my name, or not at all. Radak! Of course. And now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. I'll gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now don't be shy. Step inside. Well, that's pretty soothing. Moron! You had to be that stupid to do something like that. The pain! Such fury! Over a mistake! Poor little Krat did not mean to steal a look. This old carrot needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intent to intrude and I barely saw a thing. Lie no more to be free and be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Krat would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten and you shall forever be my treasured guest. Good. How are you guys doing? A strange flea or join our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steamy service, but his charge and rosary is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. Yeah, some discount should be deserved. Oh yeah, there is something we gotta do here. What's this? Here. I got some goodies. I have plenty to give. Yep. All 6. More then. Bring me relics, more relics of the pads, records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. No, I have to return back to town. Yeah, I have to head the halfway home and deliver the stuff. Okay, so now I gotta head up, make a right. The Moorwing. So, you wanna fight? Ow! Come on. Nice. You missed. Yeah. He seems mad. Damn. Oh, wait. I stayed back here. Let's head back up there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there are so many optional boss fights. It's just absurd. The Moorwing has arrived. Yeah, take advantage of the parry. He seems mangry. Yep, this is gonna get tough. I think I might need a longer reach. No, I'm gonna need a longer reach for this one because this ain't good enough. All right. Will this be enough? If it doesn't work, I change my tactics. Misty. Oh, she fires too. Yeah, you're done. Did a bit better this time. Figured changing styles would work. We obtain a beast shard for our efforts. And I didn't even need to resort to anything too drastic. Yeah, all these are just optional boss fights, but these fights really test your mettle. Let's head into the halfway home, because I don't think there's anything else we can do now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know all about the rag pelt. Yeah, I'll buy it, right? I see. But wait. Yeah. Hunt a skull tyrant of the morrow. Oh yeah, this is the place where I gotta deliver the goods. Here. New, I have completed your request, recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal. Ooh, mama. Look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs. All this is so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Snoo simply must sample it for herself. Ugh, the forbidden taste. New understands. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but is not right to do. Such behavior is unfriendly. News wish to see many fine beasts, though, Miss Grown-Up, you have surely granted it. All of New's thanks goes to you. That completes the bugs of Farloom. New's wish it is granted. Okay, we'll continue. Yep. Nice, we get... Our tool pouch has been expanded. It raises up to 600 now. Nice. Very nice. But it seems for us, well, we've done quite a lot. And I still haven't checked out that one in Sinner's Road. Or the one up top that's in Bilewater. But that one is going to require me to make a sharp left turn. I've already completed the one in Exhaust, Oregon. I don't even have the map for it, which means we need to find another way. Yeah, that's gonna be a dicey thing. We did get a new item, thankfully, so not all is that bad. Anyway, that is it for this part of, you guessed it, Hollow Knight Silksong. I will see you in the next one. If you enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.